All right. What's up, everybody? Sorry for the delay. Classic time zone miscommunication.
Happens.
Welcome back to the Wolf of Ball Street. I'm here with Keenan. Dick Pics 420. You were just doing a bunch of. You were just streaming about college football.
Yeah. So I work for On3, and they had me on a college football stream because it's Texas OU weekend. It's like trying to think. It's like Niners Cowboys or something like that. You know what I mean? So big weekend for the college football boys. They're gonna kick our ass. It's a fucking nightmare.
That sucks, dude.
We came into the season preseason number 1. Like everybody was like sucking us off all off season. We have Arch Manning as our quarterback and all this shit. And our offensive line is just fucking trash, and like we're gonna lose to our rival again. It's fucking miserable, dude.
I'm sorry. Yeah, dude. That's people underrate that. As a former offensive lineman myself,
it's tough, dude.
No big deal. Yeah, people underrate it. It's kind of like.
How big are you? How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
Oh, okay, all right. I wasn't sure if you were like some fucking giant Cameron Brink type dude.
No, I wish. Oh, yeah. Let's start off with our Cameron Brink segment to get the ball rolling.
The simp date.
Yeah, she posted a pretty good video today.
Hell yeah, dude!
It's time for the simp date. I like that. That's a great name for this.
I thought that in the car today. I was like, that's
pretty good.
Hell yeah.
All right, I got it. Don't worry, everyone. I got it. All right.
After a tough practice, nothing hits like my Reset Pro Quench from Optimum Nutrition. This isn't your typical protein shake. Pro Quench packs protein to help me recover, collagen to support my joints, and electrolytes to keep me hydrated all in one. I train hard, so my recovery has to be smarter.
It's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah.
She's like a Greek goddess, dude. Russian, I guess. She looks Russian.
I think she endorses more products than she's played games.
100%, dude. I was about to say, what warm-up do you have? You're not doing anything. Your knee is fucking like oatmeal at this point.
Oh, my God. It's just because she's hot. That's so funny.
That's so great, dude. God, I love America.
What's her name? Angel Reese. I guess she's going to walk the Victoria's Secret fashion show or something. She's like,
is she gonna miss the stage, dude? Is she gonna step off the stage and miss?
That's actually really funny.
You clank it off the fucking backboard.
Yeah. She has to, I don't know, grab her own underwear.
Remember though, we said this last time. Women's basketball is better than men's basketball.
It is. Yeah,
it's the best sport. They're so brave. They're really brave.
We call the NBA the MNBA. The NBA is the WNBA to us.
The whatever NBA. That's what we call the NBA.
Yeah. So it's still the preseason of basketball. Not much is really going on. It's just like,
hey, Flag looked good, dude.
Oh, Coop? Did he? I didn't watch. Yeah. Explain.
I mean, he didn't have a ton of points, but 5 assists, like block.
It's a classic game. Sounds like
that's a high IQ affair.
Sounds like some great fundamentals, in my opinion.
Just crisp bounce passes, dude. That's all. That's all I want to see out of Cooper Flag.
Playing for the highlight reel or the jumbotron, in like these thugs.
He's always in the weight room. He's always in the weight room, dude. Coach on
the floor. How's Clay? How's he doing?
I didn't see the whole game. I just saw some of what Coop did. I mean, I've been following mostly college stuff recently.
Yeah.
Man, I want the fucking season to tip, dude. I want my fucking basketball back. I'm watching all the playoff baseball, which is fun, but hoops, dude.
Oh yeah, Yankees got eliminated. I just a lot of people on my timeline. It's so funny, like. Last week, I have a lot of New York sports fans.
Sure, I'm sure you do, yeah.
So last week, all the Yankees fans were dunking on the Mets fans. And then this week, all the Mets fans were dunking on the It's so funny how immediately.
Oh, yeah. Well, neither of them will ever win again. They're all just both cursed. So.
Yeah, the Yankees got kind of smacked last year, huh? Against
That was a fun World Series because there was a walk-off grand slam in Game 2.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. I remember that.
Shit was rad, dude. But, man, my Yankees buddies were fucking pit. They were just like, "Fuck this, dude."
Yeah, I don't really follow baseball very closely. I just do not like the Dodgers. That's really my one.
Fair enough. Yeah, you're a Giants guy, right?
Yeah, I like the Giants, I just don't like like my main emotional attachment is like I love Barry Bonds and I hate the Dodgers.
I fuck with the Giants because of Bruce Bochy, man. That's our dog in Dallas.
Oh yeah.
Lost their first World Series.
Yeah. You know, when I was a kid, actually, the Giants were like the only good team, so they were really like the biggest team when I was a kid.
They were sick, dude. Madison Bumgarner, that wild ass pitching style. That's
yeah.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
That's not a bad point from Raphael.
It's only surviving due to the Mexican and the old Jewish people.
The Gigantes. Yeah, the Jewish people in Brooklyn who are still Giants fans.
I don't think like old white people in general love baseball. I feel like
yeah.
I mean, most people just
and
like
Dominicans.
Baseball. Yeah. Although is that in the South? Like in the South, are they into baseball like that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, baseball is huge in the South. Yeah, like the Braves are like one of the biggest teams. Like
the Braves are like the team. My sister lives in Atlanta. She was telling me it's like
they're like the most popular team in Atlanta, probably.
That's crazy. That might be one of the only places where the Falcons are pretty popular, right?
They are. I mean, the Hawks when they're good because it's like a lot of black people live in Atlanta. They like fucking love the Hawks. Like,
I've heard that they have trouble. I heard that like it's mostly tourists at Atlanta games, Hawks games.
Really? That's surprising to me. That is surprising to me. I don't know. It's like in Texas, baseball is big too. The Hawks. When did the Hawks get brought into the NBA? Like the 90s?
Yeah.
No, 80s because they had Wilkins in the 80s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I guess they're. Yeah, that's like New Orleans and Atlanta. I wonder why they don't have bigger. I guess just because like the franchise has been bad, but like
dude, the Pelicans,
like, black cities, you'd think that they'd be like into that.
Yeah, you would think, dude. The Pelicans again. I don't know if I talked about this last time, but like they should have their franchise taken away again because of the fucking Derek Queen trade. Like that's the dumbest shit I've literally ever seen. I'm not kidding.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The Hawks and the Pelicans, these franchises are for the birds.
Timmy no breaks.
Timmy no breaks.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. So fuck. You know the Atlanta Hawks versus Tuas, sure.
Oh man, dude, I remember I saw this Twitter thread and they were like, "What should we name our fantasy team?" And this guy was like, "Hawk Tua Tagovailoa," and every single comment was like, "Go fuck yourself."
I think Hawk Tua herself tried to talk Tua the Hawks and was like, y'all, like this was like the height of her popularity. She was like, "Yo, I'll be your next spokesman. I love you, Trae Young," or something like that. Atlanta Hawk Tua
sounds like Paula Dean.
And then the Twitter account was like, "No thanks," like the official Hawks Twitter.
We don't need a whore representing our franchise.
Yeah, we don't need some hot Southern harlot.
Talk about the all-time come up. That girl was drunk on what was she in Nashville?
Yeah, it looked like Nashville.
It looked like what's their big bar street? Beale Street?
Yeah, isn't it Broadway?
Broadway, that's what it is. Beale Street is Arkansas, I think. But yeah, I mix up all my
if Beale Street accounts. Could hawk Tua.
Yeah.
There's something called if Beale Street can talk, right? I forgot what it
is. Probably.
This is such a it's Bradley Beale Street. There we go.
Bradley Beale Street. There's the riff we were looking for.
Yeah.
Beale Street is Memphis. Okay.
If Bradley Beale Street could hawk Tua.
Boom. Dude, yeah.
So wait, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, she had the best come up ever, but she also like had
amazing.
Isn't it funny that like the Rizzler is still around? Like he
when's the Rizzler gonna do a rug pull? Fucking crypto rug pull. That's what I'm waiting on, dude.
Maybe that's what has kept him afloat. Is his t-shirt? His t-shirt in the pool might have kept him afloat, but it's also like,
that's good.
Dude, that's gonna suck so bad for the Rizzler when his voice drops. Though I guess he's like 9 or 10, so he has a couple good years. Like before
he's gonna get fucked by puberty so bad.
Yeah. Damn, dude, that sucks for Child. Because he probably doesn't even know that he's living the craziest life ever. He's like 9 or 10, right? He's like, yeah, of course, I get to go to Knicks games courtside and like meet every famous person. I'm the Rizzler. What do you want? You know, like,
dude, what if he's like Andy Milonakis and he's actually like 40 years old?
That would be best case scenario.
That would be
he's
great.
Like Aspola or something.
Does he go to school? Like, what the fuck is this kid doing all the time? Is he in school? Does he show up at middle school and everyone's like, this kid is the shit, dude?
Yeah, does he have to go to the school and everyone's like, Oh my God, the Rizzler's in my math. Does he have to do like math homework and shit?
It's gotta be insane, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He plays like the celebrity game at Madison Square Garden and then has to go to like
go to algebra,
learn times tables. Yeah, exactly.
That sucks, dude. There's a very famous tweet that was like, imagine going to high school and then having to guard LeBron James. It was like when he was at St. Vincent St. Mary's.
That's hilarious. Yeah. Did he play football in high school too?
Dude, he was the #1 football recruit in the state of Ohio. He was a tight end. Really? Dude, his high school football highlights, because he's playing against like a bunch of guys who became CPAs later in life, like because he played in a private school. So he's like playing like fucking just dumb guy, like just pussy. He's killing these people. It's unbelievable to watch.
Yeah.
His high school high. Aaron Judge was that way too.
Yeah, I played in the friggin' celebrity game.
I knew you were gonna bring that picture.
With the Wolf, the friggin' Knicks. Yeah, I was pretty much. I got in a quick 1v1 on Jalen Brunson before going to the Saudi Arabia comedy.
He did the Saudi Fest. Did the Rizzler do the Saudi Festival?
I think the Rizzler turned down the Saudi Arabia comedy.
They were going to give him $10 million to go up there and do this in front of the crown prince of Saudi Arabia.
We love it. We love the Rizzler.
This guy is great.
This is good.
I did an Austrian accent.
But then the Rizzler's like, I think Islam's a little fucked up. Behead the Rizzler. Behead him right now.
They bone saw the Rizzler, dude. That'd be a dark ending to that story, wouldn't it?
I feel like the Rizzler is heading towards a dark ending no matter what.
He's already fucking left. Chris Farley.
He has left.
Chris Farley.
Oh, even worse. What if Chris Farley was a child star? Oh my God, dude.
I mean, it's like that. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where he's like, "Who has a better life than a child star?"
Yeah, I wanted to do a sketch where like the Rizzler 20 years later, and it's just I was gonna have Big T, who's just like this big fat bald guy comedian.
Hell yeah, he's like, "You remember me?"
That's funny. Yeah,
that's a great sketch idea.
Yeah, with the Wizzle. All right, we got a nice little chat going here. We got a good amount of people. Don't forget to super chat. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out a more consistent time. Maybe we should switch to Sundays because I know football is on Thursday nights.
Yeah, there's no football on Sundays. That's a good idea.
Maybe like later on Sunday. I don't know. When the fuck
we can do a different time. I don't care.
The fuck isn't football? I feel like football's on every day now. Like,
I mean, Wednesdays we could do, but Wednesday's big NBA. I don't know. It's up to you, man. I'm easy. I'll figure it out. I mean, it's not like there's actually not I feel like there's not a massive like crossover odd. I don't know. But I feel like everyone watches football though, especially people who like are into sports at all. Thursday night games suck for the most part though. Like they really like.
Really? I feel like everyone's
Amazon
super.
Gets bad. I mean, it's fun because it's on and it's like it's almost the weekend and
yeah. I feel like Thursday games are like have lately become like the big games everyone watches.
But yeah, I mean, it's more of a social thing. I feel like though, right? Like, that was fun in college when they first introduced Thursday night football. That shit rocked in college.
Yeah, yeah. It is cool because you can like drink and maybe like everyone's working from home on Friday, whereas like Sundays are kind of a shitty day to like
party.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why it starts at 1 p.m. and so you can like be like hungover at night,
couch rock,
and then be fine on Monday. Yeah.
That's why I fuck with college football, man. You wake up that Saturday morning, you're just like, I'm not doing a damn thing today, dude.
Yeah, that's why college football is the most fun to watch. I think it's because I happen to catch the most games drunk.
Yeah, definitely.
That's like the most fun I have watching football is when I'm like really tanked.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just
what football is. You're just like you scream. Yeah,
yeah. I turn it
harder.
Did you watch those YouTube like iShowSpeed reacting to like NFL games? Like did you watch that Chiefs Chargers game at the top of it?
I see him on the sidelines and shit, but I haven't seen.
Well, YouTube did this thing where they had that streamer iShowSpeed react to football. Like it was like an official NFL like streamer reaction thing because like I guess.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I know what you're talking about.
Because I guess like Mr. Beast is like part of the NFL now. We live in such a stupid.
He's gonna own a country soon, dude.
Mr. Beast,
go to Saudi Arabia. He's gonna own the House of Saud, dude.
His Excellency Beast.
Bonesaw Beast, dude.
He's the crown. He's the crown beast.
The middle beast, dude.
The middle beast. That's there we go. Very well done.
Found it.
Fuck, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's kind of how I watch football when I get drunk. I just do those like obviously Speed did not know that much. I'm always like, gotta catch that.
Oh yeah.
Like, why didn't you run it? You know, just like stuff. It's like the most like milk toast thing.
Oh yeah, just like no fucking analysis at all, dude. Yeah. I remember
last week. I caught. I was just watching Sports Center and I caught like my favorite thing is after a loss, like the things that the coaches say. Oh, yeah. Like they all say like I think it's the worst in the NFL. It's bad in the NBA, but it's worse. The NFL, like they just ran over like all the coaches. It was like the Dolphins guy was like scoreboard points to us.
Oh yeah, it's so generic.
They went to Josh Allen and he was like, got outplayed, didn't play well enough. Just like it's like they all say the same like 5 things. It's so funny to me.
Dude, Michael Hall, shout out my dog, Michael Hall. That guy said like Sophie gifts on Twitter after I did that first show, and I was like, this is my guy right here.
Dude, Michael Hall is good. Michael Hall is good as fuck. He's like
OG,
the biggest supporter. Oh yeah, OG big supporter, just a chill guy, you know. He's a very generous guy too. We love Michael Hall over here. We
love him over here. I can't do a Trump, dude. I can only do 3 impressions.
I saw this thing on the Fox News Twitter today. I mostly stay off Twitter these days, but then like some days I'm just like when I'm not doing anything, I just will like doom scroll on Twitter, and that's definitely like the most depressing doom scroll.
It's the worst. It's like white supremacists and murders and porn.
And just the news itself is depressing too. Like I was just on like the Fox News Twitter. This is, I mean, like how demented is that? That I was scrolling the Fox News. Michael Hall for $10. You give love, you get love. Thank you. Let's get those super chats.
Lot of love.
We love the Laboobas. I was on
dude, that's good. You're fucking good at impressions, dude. You really are.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, for real.
But yeah, they were like it was like Trump. I had to like double check to see if it was like a fake account. That's why I was scrolling through it. It was like Trump like reinstates or rebacks Columbus Day or something. He's like the Italians are gonna go crazy for this. I was like, is this
the anti-Italian discrimination?
It's anti-Italian discrimination.
That's my favorite episode of that whole show, man. Like,
dude,
is that Columbus? You better take that down.
It's anti-Italian discrimination.
That's
my problem with that episode. My one problem with that episode is that it's that Silvio plot line. It should have been a Polly plot line. I think it was originally supposed to be a Polly plot line, but I think the actor was in the hospital or something. So but it was like it would have been so much funnier if it was Polly going around being like, they're taking down the statues, you know.
That's the funniest. It's so accurate too. Like my buddies from New York that like went to college with me. They're like, that's exactly how those guys are.
Dude, it's I tell this story in my act, but I took the Sopranos tour and there was like Italians on board and they like brought
yes, dude.
There's like a crew. They brought their like meat and cheese, like a plate with like balsamic vinaigrette.
No fucking way, dude.
I thought it was like part of the tour and they're gonna like hand it out or something. But no, they're just Italian guys who brought their own like fucking sodelle and shit.
Amazing.
And the fucking tour guide was like, okay, so the Sopranos was sometimes known for its it was criticized for its stereotype of Italian Americans. If there's anyone on board and they go, if there's anyone on board right now who'd like to comment on the issue, and then one of the guys literally he had like meat in his hand, and he like raised his hand, and he's like, "Hey, if you can't laugh at yourself, huh? Also, it's fucking true." Like it was.
That guy sounds like he rocks, dude.
I was at the time. I was like, hell yeah, cancel culture has not gotten to the Italians yet.
It'll never get to him, dude. You can't cancel him.
Damn, I wrote that joke almost 10 years ago. That's how long I've been in New York. Because I took that tour when I was visiting.
Oh, sure. The Sopranos tour. Did they take you to North Caldwell, New Jersey?
Yes, dude. That's what was so funny about it. Is they took you to like the shittiest parts of New Jersey.
Yeah, fucking like, New Jersey sucks, dude.
It's such a
unless you live there and you're a fan, then it's great.
There's some parts of New Jersey that are nice. Like I like the shore, but like the Sopranos, where they filmed the Sopranos. I mean, it's just like. Yeah, they never built a major city in New Jersey, so it's like it's just pure urban and or industrial sprawl.
It's a lot of strip malls.
Oh yeah, here it is. Trump signs Columbus Day proclamation saying, "We're back, Italians." We're back, Italians is just so funny to me.
I wanted that on a T-shirt, dude.
We're back, Italian.
Dude, my profile picture.
If I was a dumb wop, I'd probably love Donald Trump. He would probably be like,
are you kidding? They fucking love him, dude.
Yeah. I
that
get
guy
what
gets me. That guy fucking gets me.
he's fucking showing those illegal immigrants who's boss.
It's like, weren't you an illegal immigrant? Like that was your
Not
whole
me.
thing.
My great
for, like,
grandfather, he was
time.
a saint. Don't say nothing about my great
He built
grandfather.
a church.
He built the church. You see that church? Anyway, we're talking a lot about basketball right now.
Yeah, we are. This is.
I mean, I guess
who
I
cares?
watched Young Hansen, or as I call him, Young Hansen.
You said Hans Kim Yong the other day.
Yeah.
That got me pretty good. That's
Yeah,
pretty
Young
funny.
Hans Kim.
So good, dude. He just does a minute on Kill Tony every week. He's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah. You had a conspiracy theory that he went first round just because he's with Clutch Sports.
Mm-hmm. Did he look nice?
He
did.
I thought he was okay. I mean, he was good for like a rookie in a preseason. I mean,
he's just slow, man.
He looked more like a
molasses.
Yeah, let's see.
Hansen, the 20-year-old rookie big man out of China, as the Portland Trailblazers fell 129 to 123 to the Golden State Warriors. In his 21 minutes on the court, Hansen posted 4 points.
Unbelievable.
He also committed 6 turnovers.
So cheap, dude. So cheap.
The box score doesn't tell the full story.
Me.
This was a performance filled with both
Throw me
growing
the
pains
bar.
and glimpses of
look,
potential.
Inserted.
Inserted early in the first quarter,
He didn't even make
Hansen
it.
would-
He just shot it.
He bricked that wide open 3.
Yeah, well, everybody was like, because I got friends who were scouts, and they were just like, everybody thinks he's Jokic, but he's playing against like in the Chinese league. Like nobody.
I never thought about that.
That league sucks, dude. It's
Have you seen-
bad.
Dude, Dwight Howard looked like Steph Curry in the Chinese league because
Yeah,
he's a terrible shooter as we all know, but everyone's like a foot shorter than him.
yeah.
That's actually
hilarious. It's like
That's-
playing on an 8-foot hoop against 6th graders. It's fucking great. I mean, I
Dude,
don't know how to do, but
That's a great video too, because the Chinese announcers just go fucking ape shit. They're like, Dwight the Howard. So
yes, dude.
Hold on,
Stephon
wait.
Marbury was like a fucking superstar over there, and he was like
Yeah.
37 years old, just balling.
That's so goddamn funny. All right, let me try and find the good one, because the one where the fuck. Man, I can't find it. Whatever. Man, it was so fucking funny though, man. That's like one of my favorite videos. They just go, Dwight Howard. They go like so
Yeah.
crazy.
Dude, those fucking Chinese basketball highlights are hilarious, dude, because like it's so yard ball. Like there's like they're not really running systems at all. It's just kind of fucking around.
They don't play in gyms. They all play in the street. That's why like Nike makes a shitload of street basketball shoes only for the Chinese market. Like we don't even see them.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't think I hope this is it. This is just one of the only ones I saw.
球给霍华德，拿到球，遭到包夹，掉远
This
边
is，amazing.
外线出手破对。
状态也是非常的好。
上个赛季T1联盟的最佳新人啊，外线出手力道大，
It's so bad.
Let's give it back to yeah.
这边拿球换林明胜，
Oh man, he does. He goes pretty bad.
Just clanking,
第
dude.
二的掩护哦，那利用这个掩护，他也轻松的得分。
哇，这边直接盖下来。
魔兽招牌锅。
The reason he's playing in China is because he has like 17 children. He has to pay all this child
最厉害的
support.
就是他在整个防守的一个功力啊！再看一下重播。
Talisman ever.
Taurus, man. Dude, it's just funny because, like, yeah, you know how George Carlin had to do like all those comedy specials because he owed like millions of dollars in back taxes?
Mhm.
That's Dwight Howard, but with child support playing in China.
Oh really? He has a
He has a bunch of kids, dude. Yeah.
really?
Yeah, he's like Future.
I thought he was gay.
Hey, can you not have kids and be gay? It's 2025, Robbie.
I guess that's true. I guess
Get
black
used
guys
to it, buddy.
black guys just be having kids.
They do be having kids. They
Because
do be
like
doing it.
Jonathan Kuminga's on the Warriors. He's 23. I just learned today that he's a father of 2. And I'm like, what the fuck? He just turned 23 this week.
Tyreek Hill has like 7 kids. Antonio Cromartie had 13 with like 9 women.
Didn't that guy in the Cowboys, that famous wide receiver, was like
Irvin?
He was in the documentary. He was like, I was
great documentary.
Yeah, he was like, I was one of like 17 kids or something. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, dude?
I knew his kid growing up. One of his kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He went to Prestonwood, and it's weird, dude. I like went to high school with a bunch of like former Cowboys kids and shit, like they were all around. And one of them plays college football now. Emmitt Smith's son plays for Texas A&M as a running back. But
Raphael makes a good point. They have the money. I guess if I like was on the road half the time and like had a shitload of money, I would have kids too.
Yeah, but that child support is crazy, bro. Like, even if you're rich, it's crazy. Did you see how much Tyreek Hill had to pay?
I would just try to have a life that would be okay with me cheating on her. Like most of them.
That's what most of them do.
Yeah,
like, literally, because it's like, yeah, baby, I'm not gonna be home. Like,
yeah, everyone's talking this week about how Steph's wife was like being rude to him or whatever. I'm like, I bet he cheats on her.
I'm
like,
sure
I don't know.
he does.
Like even Steph, even though he has such a wholesome family image, I'm like, I bet he.
I don't know. Maybe like guys like him. I don't know if like. Well, I don't know if LeBron does, but like some of the maybe
LeBron definitely does.
Okay, yeah. All right,
they were saying he was running 2-mans with Drake or something.
That's
there was some
very scummy. Were they 17-year-old girls?
Yeah,
that would ruin my life, dude. If LeBron turned out LeBron, dude, I'm doing this joke right now.
I don't think he's a pedophile. I think they were just like fucking a bunch of girls.
No,
together.
Drake is a Drake joke, but he's like into like barely legal.
Is that true or is that slander?
I don't know. Who cares? I think it's funny to say.
It is funny, dude. It is actually. Kendrick is right. That is like, if in doubt, just call the other guy a pedophile. There's no coming back. There's no coming back.
Well, it's like calling someone a witch in the 1600s.
It kind of is.
I'm not a pedophile. No, I'm not. So a pedophile would say, dude.
There's no defense. It's like the best way to slam. That's why the Epstein thing is great. You can just call the guy a pedophile. Anyone you hate, you can call him a pedophile. There's no way to come back. What do you
really not, dude?
Because your only defense is I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile at all.
And then you have to say it. And then you have to address the rumors.
It's like, and I'm sorry, it just is like, yeah, that's what a pedophile would say.
Yeah, 100%. What else are you gonna say? Yeah, you got me. You got me on this one.
Unless you're Kumi, in which you're like, what's the big deal? They're hot.
Dude, that's the craziest thing about Kumi is he's a white supremacist, and that's the third worst thing about the guy.
I almost am like, I think he's so racist to distract everyone from the fact that he's a pedophile.
He's a pedophile, wife beater, racist drunk. But he's funny.
He's not even that funny anymore.
He's not anymore. He's too angry. His brain is ruined by like fucking. He's like a 4chan guy. If he was like. It's like he's been on 4chan for 70 years.
I mean, literally, when he was on Opie and Anthony, he kept talking about like visiting a website called nwordmania.com.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Yeah. What a psycho, dude.
And I listened to old Opie and Anthony, and like even Norton's like, yeah, you gotta stop going on these websites.
Yeah, dude, like, he's a nutcase. Yeah, it's like every Opie and Anthony show, it like opens with Rage Against the Machine, and he's like, guess what I saw these blacks doing this weekend? Like, what the fuck is this show, dude? Like.
It wasn't like that for a while because once Patrice died, I mean, it was.
That's what ran him off. Yeah,
because what was great was I mean, Patrice kind of helped him a lot because the show was like you thought Ant was exaggerating just because he wanted to argue with Patrice or whatever. Because like I remember there's an episode where Patrice was on and Cumia was like defending Hitler, but then immediately saying like actually Abraham Lincoln was a bad guy too. And then Patrice is like, do you hear yourself? You just defended Hitler, and they're like, but actually Abraham Lincoln is bad.
Yeah, Patrice is also the GOAT too.
And then Kumi would laugh at himself. Yeah, it was basically like the show was great for a time because it was like a racist guy versus like a black guy, and they were both.
It was like Howard Stern did the same thing. They bring on the KKK guy.
Yeah,
and have him argue with Robin.
There's a bit of a Sam Hyde thing where you weren't sure how much of it was joking, but then
Sam Hyde went mask off, dude.
Yeah, Patrice died, and then Cumia got more racist. He would just yell at black people, his callers.
He got canceled in 2001, dude.
Oh yeah, well
they weren't even canceling people for racism back then.
No, that was for like having sex in a church, or no, he was pretending the mayor was dead or something like that. That was
he did that too. He did a bunch of shit. He got famous off of a blackface video. Wasn't that the thing that like blew him up?
He did get famous off of a blackface video.
It was OJ, the OJ
electric shot. Yeah,
electric shock OJ was. Yeah, that's good. Let's get that on the books.
Yeah, let's white guys react to electric shock.
Jesus Christ,
dude, it's so bad. It's not even like
it's not funny.
Well,
that is
like,
pretty.
This is pretty wild. Because people like try to go after Jimmy Kimmel and or Jimmy Fallon for playing Chris Rock. I'm like, if you're playing someone specific, I don't feel like this is racist because
This looks like fucking.
OJ does not look like that.
This looks like a 1930s cartoon.
No, it's like vaudeville.
Yeah. Is that Joe?
No. Oh, maybe it is.
I used to bait him on Twitter all the time, dude. Joe is so easy to troll.
I'm sitting in Los Angeles jail, and the judge won't let me post my bail. Now this could be the end of me.
I'm not gonna lie, he has a good voice. That's what's also crazy is he's not a bad singer.
He's like a talented comedian kind of too, but he's just like he's a Nazi.
He threw it all away to pursue a career in racism. It's so crazy.
Yeah, literally.
Because California's got that death penalty.
Like OJ doesn't say California. He was very well spoken.
Was he a slave? What the fuck?
They call electric shock OJ.
I think that's what's hilariously uniquely racist about this is like OJ was like famously like a very like they would call him like articulate. He didn't talk
100%.
I love you. Oh,
yeah, he talks like
Took my behind the chicken croquet. They call electric shock OJ. Toast my behind.
He looks like Al Jolson.
Pretty sure
he looks like Al Jolson.
Album cover was all blackface. Yeah, hold on. Yeah,
that's fucking crazy. Oh, the 90s.
It's called it's called Live at the Apollo, which really doesn't have anything to do with like being in black. I don't know. Like, why are they all in blackface there?
Well, it's the Apollo Theater reference.
Oh, okay, I see.
Which is the all black theater. But yeah, no, he's a fucking terrible guy. And I see him around. I see him on podcasts still. I'm like, why are you associating with this?
It's a great time. I mean, look, all the fucking all these guys are bouncing back, except for like Gavin McInnes is back on YouTube, I guess. Fuentes.
Gavin McInnes isn't even funny though.
Who?
Gavin McInnes isn't funny.
No, I agree with you. He used to be funnier. I guess. I mean,
he was like he dresses like a fucking Brooklyn hipster, but he has the beliefs of like my now deceased grandfather. You know, he looks like he's the lead singer of the Lumineers, and he's just like, we all need to be Catholic now. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's really weird how like because he did invent being like the hipster stuff, but even back then I guess he had questionable political views, but people just kind of laughed it off.
Is that why he got kicked out of Vice? Was it for that, or did he like go far in that direction after?
I think he was just generally pretty hard to work with, and yeah, I think his politics were a problem. Like
he's also an alcoholic. Like he's
I think it was a combination of things, and I think Vice were trying to go more mainstream. And they knew Gavin was a liability, I think. And they never really said why Gavin got fired, but he did just get fired.
Yeah, he lost out on like hundreds of millions of dollars, dude.
Yeah, I feel like his like kind of public crash out since then is all because of that. Like how much?
That's my point, dude. Like certainly has to do with it. He like went straight into like hating Muslims and all this shit. It's just like.
But like when he was on Compound, he had like Jimmy Kimmel on and stuff. Like he used to be friends with all these comedians. Like if his book, like
David Cross was like his boy.
Yeah, they made like a movie together. Mindy Kaling was did a blur. It's fun. I mean, because like it's. I actually read a New York Times article from like 2005 about Gavin and like they were like covering the hipster trend, and they're like the guy who's kind of and he's like Gavin was like I'm like we were like listening to yeahs and drinking PBR. And they're like, well, it was cool at the time, but they're like, well, what's crazy is I did ask him about his political views, and he was like, what's wrong with white people having an ideology or something like that? Like he let it slip a little bit, but like it was kind of like Sam Hyde, where like people didn't really know where the joke began or ended, and then
it sucks, dude. Because Sam Hyde, like my favorite sketch of all time is Restyle. That's my favorite sketch ever.
Oh yeah,
it's the one.
Robbie. World Peace was great. It was really good.
It was so good, but he's just like unwatchable now. Like did you watch the
I watched the first couple. Actually,
I mean,
yeah.
it's okay, but it's just like it's hard to stomach him as a guy.
It's
like,
like, I mean, it's just like it's like everything else Sam Hyde, where it's like less funny and more racist. Like he had a really good balance before he like
he's just so angry. I think that's what it is. It's just like hard to be funny if you're that mad.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is. Really, it's like you're just like so pissed off that you can't even be funny.
that's the problem with fucking Cumia and Nick DiPaolo. It's like, and even I used to love Adam Carolla. Actually, I was a big like
fuck yeah. I read his book when I was like 12.
I thought he was like so quick and so funny, and yeah, now he's just like the trans people are like.
He works at the Daily Wire now, which is like there's nobody less funny than Ben Shapiro, dude. This is like getting too well. I mean, all right, unintentionally.
We might be getting too political again. I mean,
that's what I'm saying, but like, yeah,
this is more Crowder Boys content, but yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Wait, all right. I do have to bring this up though. Did you see Crowder? He saw that there's in the absence of Charlie Kirk, he has been doubling his content, just really trying to take that spot.
Oh, what a scumbag!
He went back to the black barber shop. Did you see this?
Oh man, I blocked all his shit. I can't stand that fucking guy, dude. Is that what you named your podcast after?
Yes,
Steven Crowder.
Yeah.
Is that where the Crowder Boys came from?
Yeah, it was, and everyone's like, "Do you like Steven Crowder? Or like, are you?"
I love him.
Like,
I think he's hilarious.
Like, it was a joke, and I didn't really get it at the time, but I did think it was funny, and it was like a joke at how dumb the name was, I guess.
Yeah. Louder with Crowder Boys.
Yeah, but then we slowly became Steven Crowder. Well, because the whole thing of the original thing was like it was the arena of ideas, and like it was like a fake political debate. We were like trying to make fun of all of these like right wing,
sure,
and not just right wing, like Hassan and Destiny.
Yeah, those guys suck too, for sure. Did you see Hassan abusing his dog?
Yeah, he's a psychopath. He's a sociopath.
That's why I like. That's what I liked Sam Hyde when he was like, Hassan, I am coming to kill you. That shit fucking sent me, dude. That
was the last thing I really liked from Sam Hyde was when he did the Candyman. Like he turned that like fighting into wrestling. That was really
Fish Tank was pretty great. I enjoyed
it. His character in Fish Tank was good. Anyway, so Steven Crowder went back to the black barber shop.
You guys heard of the term black fatigue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You guys know what that means?
Since the last time you came, that's become a thing.
Yeah, I was about to say that's just become a recent thing.
Look at how uncomfortable this is. This is just.
He's sitting so stilted, dude. It looks like he's in court.
He's sitting so far from
them. Looks like he's in his divorce court.
This guy, the guy's getting haircuts are like, what the fuck is going on?
Is he more uncomfortable? That guy's, first of all, that guy's wearing a Jason Kidd jersey. That's pretty sick.
That is sick.
Is he more uncomfortable?
Area legend, Cal legend.
Jason Kidd. That's right. Cal, #1 pick, right? Wasn't he number one pick? Yeah. So is he more uncomfortable here or in his divorce proceedings?
He's about to take out all of his frustrations at his wife taking the car on these poor black guys.
It's one car. He's like,
do you know what it means?
I'm not sure.
I'm going to ask that.
White people are 12 times as likely to be killed by.
It's funny because it's like this is supposed to be him. Like he's like, I'm spreading unity, but like everyone,
like, know why? He's saying, do you get why we hate you guys?
Yeah,
and they're supposed to be receptive to it.
All these black guys are like annoyed. They just look annoyed. Like
I'm annoyed.
A black person any other way around. I'm just going to shoot you straight. It's not even.
I'm just going to shoot you straight.
Where?
Across the country.
Ain't nobody coming after you. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody tripping on you. But these people in just as scared as the other folks.
They are if they get on a bus.
Not necessarily.
They are if they get on a train.
That lady wasn't in danger because that man was black. That lady was in danger because that man was crazy.
Nope.
Whenever we want to ask for equality and fairness, it's a problem. So white America.
So it spends several $1 trillion. When is it enough?
Where's the bird?
No.
Where's the bird?
You're not stopping white America from doing anything. You know what? The bird just burned down $4 billion worth of cities and 60,000 assaults.
Steven Crowder destroys all unks.
He's just so unlikable, dude. Have you seen his stand-up before?
Oh, dude, his stand-up is awesome. That's what's great about it.
Unbelievable, dude.
So
he's like doing it at CPAC. He's like in front of a bunch of old fucking geriatrics, and he's just like, Indian guys be like this. It's fucking ridiculous.
Okay, fuck. That's a good point.
Skull fuck from the top rope. Hell yeah, dude.
That's pretty funny.
The LeBron barbershop shirt. He should have come into LeBron's barbershop. That would have been way better.
I'm going back to the barbershop to antagonize some black men. Like, who is that content for exactly? It's like you think that he'd be like,
my uncle. Is that who
like,
it's for?
we're not so different, you and I. We both hate women or something like that.
Try to connect.
Have you heard of black fatigue?
I think it should be the 1950s.
Sitting so far away from all of them.
Oh yeah, he's like 30 feet.
He is so
Might as well be in another city doing a Skype.
I love that he also has like 20 guys in his studio at all times for some like there's always he cuts like 5
he's
guys.
trying to do like a boys club thing, but he's just he's not funny.
I've noticed that he always has to have the last word. Like if someone else gets a laugh on something, he always has to be like, and I'm also in the joke and I'm the funniest.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on next?
He's the most insecure guy of all time, dude. I mean, a lot of those grifters are either side. They're both just they're
hollow individuals. I mean, or a lot of them are failed entertainers. Like a lot of them, like
all of them. Michael Knowles is.
Michael Knowles, yeah, he admitted he was a failed entertainer on Adam Friedland's show.
Dude, I watched that. I watched that yesterday when I was going out to a spot. I listened to the whole thing on the fucking trafficy ass drive.
How was it?
The spot was good. Yeah, it was fun. It was like outdoors, but you know, whatever.
No, I mean, how was Michael Knowles? Was he good?
You know, he's just so smug, but he surprisingly riffed okay with Adam. But like Adam really started pushing on him pretty hard. Like
that's good to hear. Adam's like weirdly good at that job. It's kind of like
he got trained by Nick Mullen he just got bullied into being good at interviewing. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so I do want to get to this. LeBron teased everyone by saying he was going to he was doing
out for 4 weeks.
Doing like so what's that about? He has a pain in his ass?
I don't know what the deal is, but like
his ass
dude. That's their power forward.
What's that?
That's their power forward. He's playing the 4 for them.
Do you think he's actually do you think he's like doing one of those mind games? Is he dodging Steph Curry on opening night?
I don't think so, but that's a fun narrative to run with. Let's just go with that.
That's my agenda.
Yeah, I know it is. But no, the problem without having LeBron on the floor for them, dude, is like they don't have a fucking lob threat other than Ayton kind of is,
Ayton
but like
sucks.
They need a slasher, dude, and they don't have they have a fucking awesome best point guard in the league, in my opinion, Doncic.
Yeah,
but like,
but Luke
also they should have traded Reeves. Here's what I was saying, dude. If you're fucking Rob, what's their GM's name?
Pelinka.
Rob Pelinka. Why don't you go back to Nico Harrison and be like, look, we'll trade you Reeves for Daniel Gafford.
Yeah.
That's a win for both teams because Dallas needs shot creation, shot making. They need ball handling, and they have 3 fucking centers on the roster that are all really good.
I think they're waiting out LeBron. I think that they wanted him to just hit free agency next year or something, and then they're going to tear the team down. They're not trying to do a contender.
Build around Doncic.
Yeah, that team isn't doing anything.
I did like the Adu Thero pick a lot. I think there's a reason they traded up for him. He's kind of their Dorian Finney-Smith replacement in that.
Right.
He can't shoot like Smith, but Finney-Smith.
That was also weird to get Dorian Finney-Smith just for like 3 months and then nothing. Then didn't even
try to re-sign him out.
Yeah,
he went to the Rockets and got I forget what he got from the Rockets, but
they just gave up D'Lo for nothing. That's like I don't know. That's a little weird to me. I mean, I guess he's at the yeah. Why don't they just trade D'Lo to the Mavs in the first place? Like that's yeah.
I just don't understand why Dallas. I mean, because Nico Harrison's a fucking idiot. But why did they not pursue Reeves in that trade? I don't understand why they went after Max Christie and not Reeves. Like they easily could have gotten Reeves in that.
The Lakers are weird about Reeves. The Lakers are like
for Doncic. I mean, I guess you don't have to give him up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that trade was obviously orchestrated by Adam Silver to make the Lakers relevant again.
Makes me sick, dude. Makes me fucking sick. I mean, at least we got flag out of it. But, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I just think, you know, obviously you don't make that trade at all if you're Nico Harrison, if you're, like, a smart person. But, like, at least get some fucking – the other trade that nobody talks about that the Mavericks made is they traded fucking Quentin Grimes for nothing. Quentin Grimes was like –
that was
that's
weird.
Like almost. I mean, it's not obviously
but now the Sixers are going to let him walk now too. Like people are weirdly not cool about.
He's good.
He's really good.
I watched him last year. He was fucking awesome.
Yeah, he was also the best on part of the Sixers squad last year. And
yeah,
I don't know
but
why
they have so many guards now. They have Maxey, they have Grimes, they just drafted a guard, BJ Edgecombe, they have Jared McCain. Like they have too many guards on that roster.
I think that's probably why they're letting him go. They're soft rebuilding and they want to
I like Edgecombe a lot. Like I watched him at Baylor.
He's really good, yeah.
Because I do a lot of NBA draft stuff, and like I'm a big Edgecombe guy. I think Edgecombe he's a little undersized. He's kind of more of a wing than a guard, but he's like 6'5". But dude, he is the closest thing I could really compare him to. He's not as athletic as Amen Thompson because nobody is, but he has some Amen Thompson to him. He's like point of attack defender, good handle. The shot started coming along the second half of this season at Baylor. He started actually shooting really well.
Yeah.
He shot I think over the second half of the season, he shot 38% from three. So there's some upside there for him as an offensive player, but I think Edgecombe can be a really, really good secondary ball handler on your team.
Yeah, it sounds like it was a really good pick for that. I mean, they kind of hit on their last. Jared McCain is great. See, that little gay kid's pretty good.
He's good as hell.
Daryl Morey is fighting for his fucking life, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
but I kind of like. I mean, I would have taken Ace Bailey still. I know that he was didn't work out for them or whatever, but
he was great on the Jazz.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah. He's very. He's kind of Rashard Lewis-esque. I don't know if you remember Rashard Lewis, but he kind of plays like that. He's this big shot maker. People want to say he's Durant, but he doesn't have the handles Durant has. That's the thing about Durant. I'm a diehard Durant guy. That's my fucking guy.
Dude, I love him too.
Because he played for UT. He played for Texas. So I grew up watching him.
Show me the 1099 says, can we get some LeBron pairs? You know what? Yes. You know what?
Dude, I got to tell you my joke I've been doing about LeBron. So
yeah.
I've been doing this whole stand-up bit about how the worst gift you can give somebody is a book and how it's really disrespectful to give somebody a book on their birthday because it's giving them homework. And one of the lines in it is I'm the last book I read was the King James Bible, and I thought it was because it was about LeBron. Yeah.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
So that's one of the punchlines, but LeBron is that's my dog, dude. I fucking love Bron. I know he broke your heart in 16, but you must respect the man.
Oh yeah, I do like LeBron. I think he's I kind of go back and forth on him because I do think he's he does just kind of come off as a kind of a spoiled brat weirdly sometimes about the NBA. He kind of acts like the whole thing revolves around him, but
which it did for a while.
Yeah.
fair to be fair.
Yeah, and he the All-Star game, he sat out because he was
pissed
about something, and
he's a little pissy.
Shit like that is just it's unbecoming of someone who's trying to be the greatest of all time or whatever. I don't. If he wants to be Jordan, it's Jordan was just cooler about everything. He didn't.
Well, he's also insulated by the NBA, and there's no social media back then. I think that's part of it. I think people would hate Jordan a lot more.
That's true. But Stephen A. actually made a pretty good point where he was Michael Jordan just said, "I'm back." He didn't fake out a return.
Do a Hennessey
ad about it. He didn't do an ad about it. He just was "I'm back," and that was
he's all about the bag, though, dude.
For lack of a better word, it had aura.
Yeah, I get it. No, I know what you're saying. But I do think part of the reason people love Jordan so much, obviously, his peak is the best ever. I'm not going to argue that. I think LeBron's career is more impressive, but I think Jordan's peak.
His longevity is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, he's
still in
22nd year. He averaged 24, 8, and 8. That's fucking nuts.
He's going in his 23rd year, probably as the in the top 10, top 15.
Yeah, he's a top 15 player, no doubt. And he's not playing his position. He's played 3 different positions in the NBA and been at he's a power forward now, right? He's not playing point guard, which he played for the last few years. He started as a small forward, played small forward pretty much through the Miami days. Then he started playing point guard kind of with the Cavs with Kyrie playing off of him.
Yeah.
And then played point guard for the Lakers a lot of the time. Now he's a power forward and he's fucking great at it. He's is he the best power forward in the league? I mean, who else is up there?
He's more of a 3 than a 4, I think.
He played a lot of 4 last year, though. He played a lot of in the post, yeah, because I mean, the thing with playing the 4 now in the NBA too is so much of it is like you have to have a perimeter skill to be a 4 in the NBA. Otherwise, you're a 5.
Right.
So, like, if you're a 4 in the NBA, like even a guy like Jaren Jackson shoots a ton of threes, right? Like you have to be able to step out and hit a shot. LeBron's thing is he can get the ball and he can attack closeouts because he's so fucking athletic still somehow.
Well, the thing is, like, it's weird. Like the power forward position is kind of like scrambled right now. You know, it's like, it's not. It's like the 3 and the 4 were like combo. You know, like the other combo guards. It's kind of just like wings now. You know, it's just like like you could say. I mean, like Draymond Green is a 4, and he's really, but he's like
multi-positional too, though. Like you're saying,
he's also a 5, and he's in like. Jimmy Butler is a 4 and a 3, you know, depending on the
combo forward's big for sure.
So it's a lot of combo, but yeah, I guess like a pure 4, LeBron's probably like is Durant. Durant could be a 4 though.
Durant's gonna play 4, I think, for the Rockets because I feel like for their wing spot, I mean, I don't know, maybe he'll play some 3 too.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like the whole NBA.
Show me the 1099. Said show me the 1099 LeBrons, and I will. This is actually a great opportunity to do these Glaze songs.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
Still pushing, that's why he's a god. Glorious king of mine. Breaking records, triple doubles, but you think like it's your good. We go from the free throw. Glorious is still pushing, that's why he's a god. LeBron. Oh, LeBron.
It's incredible, dude.
Oh, man. What's so funny
the kids these days?
They're all made like they're all made by like teenagers about a 40-year-old man.
Yeah, dude. It's like the 70s all over again.
Like so far past his prime too.
That's the thing, is his prime is like prime LeBron's like what, 2012 probably? Game 6.
I would argue
maybe 16. Yeah, maybe 16.
2011 to 16. Yeah.
But like, you know, I mean, obviously that performance in the finals, but like
cast in 17-18 was so bad, but he made the finals both those years.
Yeah, good point. But also like 2012 Game 6 in the Garden.
Yeah.
One of the greatest performances of all time. 45 points on like.
Yeah, it's probably Miami. It's probably his Miami years for sure.
Because he was so fucking good defensively then too. He was like the best defender in the league. You know
yeah, I mean? He was a cheat code. Like everyone just they were like, all right, we're not going to win anything because this guy.
Yeah, I mean, he was so good,
but then Dirk beat him.
I was about to say, my boy Deshaun Stevenson locked his ass up in the finals, dude. That was crazy. They put like JJ Barea on LeBron. They're like, just try it. I don't know. We'll fucking see, and it worked. Yeah.
All right, so this is his second decision. He announced he was doing a second decision. Everyone was like,
I saw this.
Fire. Yeah, but
how many dislikes does this have?
This is the problem. Was he put an Instagram of just him walking up to the thing that looked like so dramatic and solemn, which would have been a great tease for his retirement. But then this is just immediately not that. Look, 0 comments, dude. People were so pissed off. I thumbs down.
Yeah, I wanted to see how many the ratio is.
Everyone's on pins and needles across the country. You ready to go, LeBron? Where's the powder?
Left it at home.
LeBron, fans want to know where you're taking your talents this year. What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm going to be taking my talents to Hennessey VSOP.
VSOP?
Doesn't make any sense at all. What does that mean?
That doesn't make any sense.
How are you going to take your talents to an alcohol?
And this was the conclusion you woke up with this morning?
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
Like it's a lazy act on top of everything.
I feel like it's going to give me the best opportunity to win more at hosting. And not only that, win at signature cocktails, win at having a good time, win at impressing guests, win at making memories, win at making it look easy, win at
Also, I can't stand how this took him 2 seconds to film and they keep cutting to like a double.
Somebody else spinning the bottle. Just another black guy who can
even people wanting more.
LeBron, appreciate it.
I like my decision.
That's insane, dude.
Man, that
That's
sucks.
fucking insane.
And now he's blown it. That would have been actually a great way to announce his retirement, to do a second decision, and now he's kind of blown that.
You know what's funny, dude, is all the hate people have for LeBron is like getting transferred to his son. And it's like, dude, his son's a role player. Like, why are we? His son is like Eric Snow.
I watched that full Lakers preseason game, and it was funny. It was almost like bullying him, like to see him have to like guard Steph Curry and like all the Warriors starters, because the Warriors are trying to like figure shit out. All the Lakers stars are out, and they're just playing Bronny a bunch. And it was like it just made Bronny look like such a. It was literally like bullying him. It was like, all right, Draymond Green defending Bronny James. Like, what are we doing?
Well, the thing is, like Bronny, like because I watched him in high school at Sierra Canyon, not in person, but I watched some of his tape in high school, and it's like he would have really benefited from 2 years in college. And like now that LeBron's still playing, it's like, why the fuck didn't he play 2 years of college basketball? Like he could have actually been a good player, I think.
Yeah,
he got rushed.
Well, it's because he took the vaccine. And he was never the same.
Tylenol joke. Insert Tylenol joke.
I've heard Bryce James is actually pretty good, though.
He's not.
Oh, he's not? Okay, never mind.
Bronny's much better. Bryce is bigger, but here's the thing, dude. He got included in the top 300 on 3 24/7 because of his dad. Bronny would have been a recruit regardless who his dad was. I don't think Bryce would have. And Bryce is a preferred walk-on at Arizona. I don't even think he's on full scholarship. But Tommy Lloyd is the Arizona coach. He's really, really good coach, and they have a crazy recruiting class. And like they just like kind of threw Bryce in there at the end. Like I like don't know if he's on scholarship, full scholarship. I don't know. I might have that wrong, but that's how it was a few months ago at least. Maybe he earned a scholarship or something. But
apparently the Warriors. Sorry to pivot, but apparently the Warriors hazed the rookies by making them sing karaoke at the preseason game.
That's
like
pretty
in front
funny.
of the crowd.
It's better than the hazing I underwent in college, which was a lot of force.
Oh yeah, you went to like a real hazing school. What happened?
Yeah, well, I was in a fucking Greek fraternity. Dude, I'll tell you my funniest shit they made me. Well, the thing that sucked the most, they took me out on. We had a basketball court in our backyard of the house, and they took me out there, and I was wearing I had to wear cowboy boots and jeans like every day. To class, to like everything, and they put me out on this basketball court, and they gave me 4 tall boys, 4 bottles of Tabasco, and 4 habaneros, and I had to run suicides, and then eat the habanero, chug the Tabasco, chug the tall boy, and then run another suicide.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sort of just like vomiting. It's like vomiting. It was like it was real stupid. I'm surprised nobody died. Well, people did die. Robbie the Bryce Goodwin.
Yeah, people do die from hazing famously a lot.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I do a whole stand-up bit about that. My whole stand-up bit is I'm like, the least popular kid in my college is the kid who died and got alcohol banned on campus. It's like a long bit about how, like, and it's like, what do you do when the kid dies and you just got done drawing a dick on his face? You're like, oh, my God, he's blue. And he's gay. Look at this blue gay dickhead. Like that's like the crux of it.
One time I passed out in the snow and I realized I could have died.
100% you could have died, dude. When was this? Where'd you go to school again?
Emerson. I was like on my way home. I was really drunk. I was just on my way home and I passed out in the snow, and I'm lucky I was so close. I was really close to my dorm, but I just like, but I shudder thinking about how I could have fucking died.
That's in Boston, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know. I come from California. I didn't really know what the winter was. I also didn't know what how to handle alcohol at all. You know,
I didn't know how to handle alcohol.
I kind of had bad friends at the time who kind of like left me at a party, and I was just like by myself.
I woke up one time in college, like it was so bad. I woke up outside of an apartment complex behind the bushes with a gigantic cut across my leg and blood down to my socks. Also, speaking of Hennessy, I was going to tell this story earlier. So one time, the only time I ever drank Hennessy, I was like 19. And I fucking slipped and fell and landed in all this glass. And like just like got glass like in my arm, like it was in my bone. Like I was like pouring blood. But it was Texas OU weekend. So it was literally like 12 years ago to the day. And it's Texas OU weekend, so I don't go to the hospital. I'm just like, fuck it, we're getting on a bus and going to Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And I like go to the doctor that Monday after just spending all weekend just being a degenerate. And they're like, yeah, if you had waited 3 more days, you would have had a staph infection. We would have had to amputate your arm.
God, that's crazy. Damn,
that
sucks.
Yeah, man. I had to get surgery. It was a fucking shit show, man. It was really bad.
Tiffany, good luck with that. He said, "I just got to call my uncle's house that is on fire."
That's tough, dude.
That's a tough. I hate when I get a phone call from my uncle's neighbor that his house is on fire.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, dude, you want to hear a good Wigger text that my brother just sent me?
Yeah, go ahead. And we could close with this.
Yeah, for sure. So Scattaboo and Dart, who both play for the Giants, are for Wiggers what the Jackson 5 was for the black community.
That's funny. I like that, dude. Yeah,
that's a good note to close
Wiggers
on.
Come up with cornerbacks and running backs for the whites. You know what I mean?
Dude, they have white corners in the NFL now. There's 2 of them.
Yeah. The guy on the Eagles, right?
The Gene, and then there's one for the Broncos named Moss.
CMC is one of the Wigger Kings.
Yeah, but he doesn't act like it, dude.
No, he's kind of
he's real Christian.
The Niners are like such like a good old boy Southern team, weirdly, or like Midwest.
The Niners, yeah, fucking Purdy, and I know they have Mac Jones as their quarterback.
Kittle, yeah, Mac Jones is funny. Why he dressed like Two-Face?
Who? Mac Jones.
I know, I love that.
Great pick.
I'm enjoying the Niners winning streak, even though it's like I feel like it's been a lot of bad or mid teams, but. Winning 3 games with Mac Jones, that's no
winning games at all is great. I wish my team did that. That'd be fucking sick.
Winning games is, you know what? That's a message this week. Winning games is awesome. I really think we got into the nitty-gritty once again of the NBA this week.
Yeah, we do that every time.
We got to the bottom. What's going on? I mean, it's the preseason. What do you want? Okay, wait. Here's a basketball question. What team do you think will be the most fun to watch, and who will be the least fun to watch this year?
All right, I got a hot take for fun team to watch. I think the Hawks are going to be really fun to watch.
I think that's a solid take. They're like the hipster team, kind of.
They have a good. What's his name? The fucking
Porzingis.
Tingus. I love Tingus Pingus. He's a former Maverick too. Loved him on the Mavericks. I really like Reese Shea. I think he's really good.
Kittle is a wig, but he looks like a redneck. But he loves the Warriors. He's like always getting drunk at Chase Center and stuff.
Yeah, he's the guy who's chugging beers at basketball.
Yeah, he has a Kevon Looney jersey. That's a real
Theo
head.
Von Looney, you mean?
Theo Von Looney, yeah. Man, my daddy, I can't tell you now. I was setting screens for Jordan Poole, man, down there in New Orleans.
That's pretty good impression. All right, before we leave, I got to do the one impression I can do. It's Mr. Garrison from South Park. You ready for it? All right, children, go ahead and take your seats.
That's pretty good. I like that.
I can do Beavis and Butthead, and that's it. That's all I got.
I can do Peter.
You can do Peter, really well.
I'm working on Theo Von Looney.
Hey, Beavis, check it out.
I actually could never do a Theo Von, but Theo Von Looney kind of unlocked it. Man, my dad was from Nicaragua, and also people call me Boop.
And I killed the Mavericks in the 22 NBA Western Conference Finals.
Man, I got 23 rebounds that series.
Dude, I've never been more pissed in my fucking life watching that.
Moses Moody, the rookie Moses Moody fucking...
We had no center. Dwight Powell was our center for that series, and we still played pretty well.
Yeah, and you guys... but that Wiggins poster on Luka was like the greatest... Yeah, that might be the greatest moment of Andrew Wiggins' career. Is that fucking
Doncic? But we had Doncic and Brunson in the same backcourt, dude.
Yeah, you guys got rid of both Brunson and Luka. That's a bummer.
Makes me want to kill myself. And we had Carlisle as our coach.
Oh right, damn, dude.
Carlisle won us the finals in 2011. That's why I think if he'd have pulled off the finals last year and the Pacers had won, he'd be one of the greatest coaches of all time. And I think they could have.
Spo won Coach of the Year again this year. The GMs all said Spo. So I'm like, how is Rick Carlisle not? Like,
really? He didn't win Coach of the Year, Carlisle?
The GMs all their favorite coach. I feel like the GMs don't watch the games. Like their opinions are all like
they're playing solitaire like fucking Stephen A. Smith.
A little bit, yeah.
Brunson defends, snaps it outside to Wiggins.
Oh, I remember this. Oh. Oh man,
one of my life.
That was tough, dude. But that was like a really good year for the Mavericks because we hadn't won a playoff series since the finals, and that was Luka's coming out part. I was like, wow, we might actually have something here. Like Luka might actually be
I feel like it's a badge of honor for West teams to lose to the Steph Curry Warriors. Weirdly, like
the Rockets.
That happened it happened right before both Denver and before Denver won the finals, and then fucking the Mavs went to the finals, and then Boston won. Like that 22 Warriors, all three of those series that Steph won, those three teams were all in the next finals.
Yeah.
Wait, who was the other? What was the other series? It was.
They beat.
Was that it?
Well, because the Mavericks.
Who's the comp? Who's the comp?
Thunder in 24. So I think you guys.
No, in 22. Yeah.
No, in 22. Yeah.
It was the first round. Fuck.
I'll look it up real quick before we get off. 22 Warriors.
That was such a great. I didn't realize it at the time, but like in retrospect, it's like, damn, that was like the best.
That might have been the most, maybe. I mean, other than your first finals, probably the most fun because people knew you guys were good, but I don't think people were expecting you guys to win at all.
I would say it was the most fun for me personally. It's the most satisfying for me personally. Yeah.
And I love Clay. I mean, that's my dog.
Clay coming. It was like Steph got the band back together. You know. Oh, Memphis. That's right. That fucking
Memphis.
Dude, that Rocket series was just like that Memphis series part 2.
Dude.
Anyway, what are we talking about? All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching the show. Yeah.
We'll be back at it next week.
We'll be back next week. We'll have, it'll be,
more NBA centric.
Show. We're working out the kinks. We're figuring out the time slot.
I think we're having fun though. That's all that really matters.
Dude, I'm having a great time. Yeah, it's a fun conversation. We're talking basketball. People aren't mad at me for talking about basketball on this show. It's great.
That's kind of the point.
I can play all the LeBron James parody songs I want. I show me the 1099s unlocked a whole new joy for me in this show.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, man. I gotta get to the creek, so I will see you next week, my friend.
Bye.
Peace out, fellas.